There may be explicit language in today's episode. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a bad idea. Okay, obviously, as you could tell, I'm by myself. Alex is not here. Dom is not here. This is a first for Athlete Spotlight. So I guess, Elo, you're doing something first for Spotlight. As we have this empty spot right here.
Wait, you want me to do a backflip?
To commemorate the fact that it is just us in the studio. But yes, Evan Lowe, Edinboro football, wide receiver.
What's up?
Right here. We're gonna read your very long bio, and I'm gonna preface just like we always do on this on this show, and for Spotlight, the bios are big. They were really big.
Oh, they're really big.
You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this.
Oh,
There's already one swear word I have to edit out.
Yeah.
Played 4 seasons of football at, I already forgot how to pronounce it.
It's called Salesianum High School. You can call them Sally's. That'll make it easier.
Also earned 3 letters in track and field. Oh, big track and field guy.
Yeah.
Big track and field guy. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I didn't actually do anything until my senior year when I scored in states for the triple jump.
Oh, yeah.
Scored 40, yeah.
No big deal. Just 40.
It's just a calm 40, yeah.
Just calm 40.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll jump right into it. The game that everybody likes to bring up when they talk to you is the, as my voice just cracked a little bit, the one game everybody loves to talk about, the IUP game.
Mm-hmm.
Back of the end zone, Ike throws you a perfect ball. You're in the right place at the right time. Go through what you were feeling leading up to that during the game-winning drive. Then, of course, after, I need to know, did we party tonight?
You saw my interview, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Well, I was standing on the sideline most of that drive. I really watched as our offense started at, I don't know, the 20, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
25, 20, whichever one. We'd get like, it would be like three consecutive downs of us not, or it'd be like 2 consecutive downs of us not doing anything, and then 3rd down we'd get it. Or even like on that 4th down play when Colburn stretched his arm out to get the 1st down. That was pretty much all that was happening. The entire time I was just thinking, God, I want to get it in there. Just give me a shot. Just give me a chance. And lo and behold, Coach White calls my number. I get in there. Isaac calls a 4-vert concept. And as soon as he said that, I already knew I was scoring. I already knew I was going to score. It's kind of just one of those feelings you get.
Yeah.
But when it happened, it was a little surreal. Because I had my 2 feet right in the end zone. I catch the ball like this.
Yeah, it's everything. This clip's online. Like, if you look it up, it actually is online. You can find it pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm catching the ball. I look down. I see that my heels are in, and I'm thinking, holy shit, just caught the game-winning touchdown against IUP on homecoming in front of everybody.
It's number 3.
Yeah, it's number 3.
Yeah, but no, it was because like, I'll be totally honest with you, because like with like numbers, like I'm familiar with like a good amount of number, like obviously like 7, Matt's 4. Gavin's 13. Like I know, and Tegan's 1, and like I forgot what number you were. So then, I'm like, so at first, like after, because I was celebrating, obviously, I was like, oh my God, let's go, we're gonna beat IUP, and then like, I was like, 83. No. No. Oh my God, the man from Delaware caught the game.
Oh yeah, I'm from Delaware, by the way.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people know that.
Yeah. We call. That's why. That was the joke, by the way, after the IUP game that I made on the show, saying, "How does it feel to know that the man from Delaware got the game winner?" That's him. But yeah, no, it was crazy and good game too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good game. Homecoming too.
I got in like I got in earlier in the game at like right before the half ended. So like at the end of the game, Coach Knopf comes up to me and goes, "That was a great play, and you made up for the I don't want to swear again. You made up for the BS that you pulled." For the BS you pulled before that, yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely. I'm sure that game is probably gonna live in your mind for the rest of your life.
Dude, almost every single win we had this year is gonna reminisce with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's on, and we'll get to the one that everybody talks about later. But yeah. So moving on. So a question we like to ask frequently is game day prep, and actually, Lambo's game day prep video on Instagram. I don't know how. Got 1.1K views on Instagram.
Dude, he's Lambo.
Lambo's
Everybody
a draw.
loves him.
Lambo's a draw. What can I say? Lambo's a draw.
Dude, Lambo's the guy, dude.
I swear. Shout out Lambo.
Yeah.
But yeah. So talk about your game day prep from the time you wake up to the time you are ready to go on the field, and we're about to kick off.
This is a long
First
list.
of all, do I need to? Should I? Is it PG?
Oh, of course it's PG. I don't do none of that crazy. I don't do none of that. Sorry. It's all habits. It's all habits.
It's
I'm trying to keep it under wraps. I swear.
I know how to bleep stuff out.
Let's see. I wake up at least an hour before I have to be at breakfast. I get a cold shower in because that really turns on your head and really gets your muscles firing, all that stuff. I get a good static stretch in for at least 30 minutes, and then I get my stuff on, make sure I have everything, and then I head to breakfast. At breakfast, they'll usually have like regular breakfast options, and they'll have like pasta and chicken.
Yeah.
I eat so much pasta. I eat so much chicken.
Big pasta guy over here.
Well, you got a carb load. You got to get all that energy.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I do that the day before too. I do that for my dinner. I usually like slam a pizza or something.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's a recipe to win right there.
There you go.
Then I'll throw on my AirPods and just have Gunner blare into that. Something to calm me down.
There you go.
Something to get me psyched up. And usually after in walkthrough, right before we do walkthrough, I'll get another static stretch in. So I've stretched twice that day.
Yeah.
Just basic injury prevention stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then we're done walkthrough. Now I'm listening to Dirk. Yeah, I'm listening to Dirk. So it's like a progression. And for warm-ups, pregame, like NFL Network, I'll get a dynamic stretch in. So now I'm warming my body up. Yeah, I get in total 4 stretches actually 5 stretches before game day.
I mean, you gotta stretch. You can't be cramping out there, especially with you being a wide receiver. That's the last thing you need.
Yeah, and also I usually have a gallon too of water.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hydrate.
Why? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Why are we pointing at the camera?
Why are we pointing at the camera now?
But yeah. So next one, and also a question we frequently like to ask is the good old advice question. You were a freshman once, coming in here, or were you here all 4 years? I can't remember.
3.
3. Okay, I thought so. But yeah. So talk. What's advice you would give incoming freshmen coming in for their first year?
Don't be an idiot. First off, learn the playbook. Don't try to BS it like you did in high school. You gotta learn your plays, really. You gotta learn the playbook. That playbook is huge. Mm-hmm. Also, when you're asked a question, don't give a stupid response. Try to be very straightforward, and try to learn from the people that are ahead of you. Because they've been through it longer than you have, and you're just getting into the situation right away. And gathering information, gathering knowledge from them benefits you in the long run. Mm-hmm. You might not play that year. You might be thrown on scout that year. You might be a good player, but you just need to develop more. Or they have guys in there already, and they want you to replace them. And by the time that you do replace them, you will be seasoned enough to actually play. Mm-hmm. They don't want you getting thrown out there without being prepared. So that's really what I would say. Just be patient and just study. Be patient and study.
That's just sometimes you just have to be patient, because obviously coming in here, nothing's guaranteed. Mm-hmm. Nothing is guaranteed. So you work your tail off. Be patient. Good things will come.
Mm. That's pretty much sums up my whole career so far. Mm-hmm. I've been working hard. I've been working hard the whole time I've been doing this, and I'm not done yet. I want to go further, but it's nice to know that things are actually shaping out.
Absolutely. But all right, last question before rapid fire. It's the game everybody talks about from this season, the RMU game.
Oh yeah.
I remember it watching in my room on Alex's Xbox. Actually, I remember he was literally getting ready game day prep, and I texted him. I was like, "What's your password on your Xbox?" But yeah, talk about the feeling going into the game, and of course, at the end of the game. I mean, I was texting you. I was just like, "Dude, what the hell happened?"
All right, so to clear some air about that, those are games that D1 schools normally schedule as a tune-up game. Yeah. As a D2 school, you're never supposed to win those games.
Never.
You always have to prepare to win those games, but you're never supposed to win those games. So to actually go into their house against a D1 team, that was also the team that had that crazy one-handed catch.
Week against Utah State.
Yeah, that was. We were talking about that all week. I even saw that kid on the field when I even played against him. I looked at him and was like, I'm going to RKO the heck out of you. Yeah. I'm going to RKO the heck out of you before you do anything like that to me.
I appreciate the Randy Orton reference. Yeah, I just God, and I'm not on the team, obviously. I got no connection with the team other than this. Mm-hmm. Even I have chills talking about it. Mm-hmm. It was awesome, and everybody just played their ass off. And Alex told me, and I think he said it. I think he said it on the show too. But he told me going into that game, he's like, if we punch him in the mouth all 4 quarters, we're winning that game. Anything can happen. Mm-hmm. And for the preview for that game, I said, never say never. Anything can happen. It's college football. Anything can happen.
Well, it's football in general. Football, you never know what happens.
Exactly, unless you're the Chiefs. Oh man.
Ah, dude, that shit. That's not.
Let's not.
I got something else to add onto that. I actually knew the running back coach that played at that coaches at Robert Morris.
Oh, really?
Now. Yeah, I saw him pregame. I was talking so much smack. Yeah. I was talking so much smack to him. Yeah, shout out Coach Rome. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. To see what the team does. Who's the team next year against? Because isn't there another D1 team scheduled?
I don't know yet. A lot of that stuff's up in the air. You have to make schedules, make plans.
Because I was gonna say, because I could have sworn when I was like watching the Duquesne game, somebody said, "Oh yeah, they got RMU next year," and I'm like, "Why?" But now I understand why, because you get paid to go.
Yeah.
But
I don't think we're gonna get another D1 game next year, because if you beat a D1 school, you're not supposed to do that. And if you do that, you're good enough to play against D1 schools in a theoretical sense.
Yeah, who knows?
Well, you become too much of a risk to play against D1 schools.
Who knows if they're gonna let you guys play another D1 school?
Well, it comes down to, like, is the tune-up worth it against a team that beat RMU?
Yeah.
I mean, RMU had a really good record this year too.
Yeah. They actually did. It was like what? They only had like what, 4 losses?
Yeah.
Like
7-4. That's a good record.
Yeah, that's a good record. That gets you a bowl game in in
the FBS.
In the FBS, yeah. So
like, I don't know why a team would want to schedule us after that.
schedule Mercyhurst. But yeah.
That'd be nice. We wouldn't have to go far.
Yeah, yeah. But all right, rapid fire. I warned you. Elo does not know the blindside question, so here we go. Favorite sport to watch other than football?
Oh no, I don't know this at all. Basketball.
Favorite sport to play other than football?
It's like baseball.
There we go. Pepsi or Coke?
I don't drink either.
Damn, there we go. Favorite food? Is it a pizza?
If I wanted to answer like quickly, it'd be yes, but I don't know. I kind of like chicken.
Not the only one that has said that on these interviews.
Yeah.
Go-to pregame song? You might have already said it.
No, I didn't say it already. Right before the games, I listen. Right before the game, I'll listen to Dreams and Nightmare.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, Alex, this is why I wish he was here. He loves that song.
Yeah. I love that Philly culture.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Favorite movie of all time?
Favorite movie of all time? Maybe like The Shawshank Redemption.
Okay. Favorite TV show of all time?
Favorite TV show? Friends.
There we go. Favorite wide receiver of all time?
Favorite wide receiver? Jerry Rice. Ain't nobody that has done it better. He made it look easy.
Favorite game of your career?
Favorite game of my career? I like the RMU game.
Good answer. Good answer.
I played the entire game, and I don't think there was a game that ever really meant more, I'd say, to win.
Absolutely. Funniest teammate?
Is this even a question? It's Jared France.
Shout out France. First and goal at the 5, 1 play left. You're the OC. A touchdown wins it. What's the call?
Fade to me.
Oh, love it. All right. Blindside question. Favorite Edinboro football player that's not yourself?
Favorite Edinboro football player that's not myself?
Took Dom 5 minutes to answer this question.
Done 5 minutes? Oh, yeah. Okay. I can talk a little bit too. I can vamp. I like France though, for real. Kind of a crash out though. Not gonna lie.
Lord, Elo. Oh man. Yeah. Again, shout out France.
Yeah.
But all right. Last question. We always like to ask 3 things you are grateful for.
3 things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful to really, this is going to be a long first answer, but I'm really grateful to put on the pads, be able to do it. Especially at the PSAC level, like when I was a little kid, everybody has dreams of playing D1 ball, going big. But like I said, if I had to play D2 ball, I would want to play in the PSAC.
There we go.
I'm very grateful to be able to do that. Another thing, I think you can edit out this time gap, yeah.
Oh, I'm already having a lot of stuff to edit out anyway.
Yeah, I'm grateful to have a lot of people in my life help me guide me through this process too. I mean, like both of these are both like football answers, but like yeah, I've got a bunch of great trainers from back home. Really do it. Really put people in positions higher than where I'm at right now. I know a lot of people back home that they're ballers. Yeah. Damn, these are gonna all be football. Like what I'm grateful for about football. Just the opportunity to get better and to compete. That I'm not also at my peak right now. I don't think I'm at my peak. I've especially not played like I'm at my peak yet. And I need to get better, and I know that. And I can't wait to see how it unfolds.
Ela, thanks for coming on the show. Whatever episode this is. Oh, for the first time ever, I actually get to do this because Alex isn't here.
This is so exciting.
First time ever doing the paper toss. I won't take his catchphrase though. You can't take his catchphrase. You just can't. Now I can take the paper toss, but
All right.
yeah. All right. Elo. People. Boom.
I think you missed.
I know I did.